Holy crap, though. So wait. So did you think about like, okay, I'm gonna walk on. I need like a good intro, like Nissan Stadium. How you feeling? Like I would have all this mapped out, like hardcore.
See, I don't.
No,
I don't
you
ever
just
map it out.
winged it.
I'm more of like in the moment if instead of winged it is what I call it.
So
it's like,
what? But like, what are you thinking right before you go on? Like, do you know what you're gonna say first, or are you thinking I just need to get into the song?
Well, first of all, the band switched the songs on accident. So like I was supposed to open up with Independent with You, and then they introduced my name. I walk out. And they start playing If You Wanted To, We Would.
Oh.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, my God.
We're just going to switch mindsets really quick. And what's funny, I didn't even notice it until, like, I also didn't time it out to where, like, they started playing and I didn't realize how long of a walk it was from side stage to the mic. So I made it to the mic on the first word. And I was like, oh, my God, what if I didn't make it to, like, the third line?
This is stadium problems. It's a big stage.
I was going to say.
You've got to, but okay. So you show up. So you have nothing to say in the beginning.
Yeah, because
you
just trying to get to my microphone.
You just barely made it to the mic. Stormy Warren introduces you or whoever, and then like you finally make it in. But then in between songs, that's like a really good moment to say like, "Hey everybody, I'm Kylie Morgan."
Yeah.
Like, great to see you all here. Did you do any of that?
I said, "What's up, Nissan Stadium?"
What's up, Nissan Stadium?
Like, who would not just lead with that? You know? So
no,
I said
that's
that.
big.
And then I just like immediately came to my mind. My whole family, my mom and my cousins and my little sister flew in to see it. And so the first thing that came to my mind was just like I knew that Mom was in the crowd, and I just had this feeling, and I was just like, you know what? I told my mom when I was 12 years old that I was going to move to Nashville and be a country music artist, and she's in the crowd tonight, and Mama, we did it. We're here. And so then I went into my next song, and so there's this video of my mom just like crying and recording.
I would have been
was
crying
like,
too. How did you not even cry on stage? What an emotional moment.
I tried so hard, and I was like, I'm not going to know where my mom is because if I look at her, like,
it's over.
And so what was funny is that when I went out after, I changed outfits and tried to like be low key so I could enjoy the show with my family. And so I go out after, and I guess so many people came up to me and they were like, once everyone knew it was your mom, we all started crying. You had the whole 130 section crying.
Aw, that's so sweet.
It was so magical.
Do you have like
special.
when you look back on it? Do you have like?
So, long story short, this never happens, by the way. I'm going to preface this.
What
this
never?
happens.
This story never happens.
This story never happens. Well, there's this fan. Her name's Elena Jones, and she's a big fan of mine and Walker's. And so he surprised her on a Zoom. And he was like, oh, what's up, it's Walker? And she was like, oh my God. And just like word vomited and was like, I'm moving to Nashville. I want to be a songwriter. Like, I would love to write with you. And Walker, being Walker, was like, let's do it.
Wait. So he actually lets this fan
so they
come and write
do,
with him.
yeah, so they do a Zoom, right? And Elena just pretty much tells her story to Walker. And her story is she's always wanted to move to Nashville. This guy that she has been dating lives in Nashville. So she moves there, not for him, but she wants to be a songwriter, wants to move to Nashville, but just so happens to be dating a guy here. So she moves here. They break up in like 2 months of her living here. So like she moves to her dream city. And now all these places that she's wanted to go, she goes and she sees him. So he like pretty much robs her of her like dream city when pretty much like he already lived there and now she like moves there and now she can't go to all these places she wants to go to. So she's telling him this story and she's like, you know what the worst part is? He doesn't even like country anyway. And I was like, huh? What a title. And so Walker and her wrote this chorus, a version of the chorus, and Elena sends it to me, direct message it to me on Instagram. I try and read all my DMs, so I like just randomly saw it, and she sent me the lyrics, and all I saw was the title, which was "You Don't Even Like Country Anyway." And I immediately called Walker, and I was like, "Hi, I'm inviting myself on this song. Like, I don't know if you're gonna finish the song or what, but like this title is a smash."